Learning about the layers of the earth. We're going to keep learning about this throughout the week just so we can make sure you guys fully understand all the layers and what's different about them. When I asked you guys about this a couple days ago, you told me that you thought there were only 3 layers of the earth. You guys thought there was the crust, the mantle, and the core. Well, today we're going to learn there are actually 4 different layers. So we're going to start with the crust, number 1 on our diagram. It is the outermost layer right there, the colorful one, and then we're going to have the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. So the first one we're going to learn about is going to be the crust. The crust is probably the one you guys are most familiar with, the one you probably heard the most about, because it is that outermost layer that we're going to walk on every day. The crust is completely solid, and it is the outermost layer. It's the thinnest and smallest layer of the earth, but it's the one that's most important to us because we walk on it. So the next layer is going to be the mantle. The mantle is going to be right below the crust, as you can see with our little arrow. It's the red portion. The crust is gooey. It's not fully liquid, but it's also not fully solid like our crust was. It is the largest layer of the earth and makes up most of the inner earth. So next we're going to split those 2 cores in half. We're going to start by talking about the outer core where the arrow is pointing right now, that kind of yellowy orange color. It's right below the mantle. It is fully liquid, and it's what creates our magnetic field, which is extremely important to the way we live life. It's also very hot. Not nearly as hot as what our inner core is going to be, though. So our last layer of the earth is going to be the inner core. It is that little yellow portion the arrow is pointing to right now. It's the innermost layer of the earth, and it is hot. It is as hot as the surface of the sun. So very, very hot. I'm sure you guys can guess how hot that would be.
Created using Powtoon.